from the free throw line, but he absolutely killed Minnesota down the stretch. And the Wolves did force overtime, but it was DeMar DeRozan that was huge.
Hey, Bones Highland is 2 for 2 from deep in the starting lineup. And the one nice thing about not being in Sacramento is hearing something. Every time Keegan Murray does something, hear the PA announcer say, Keegan. The crowd says, Murray. Murray bottled up out to Levine. A catch and shoot opportunity. Clangs that off the back iron. Rebound, poke free, and Reynaud cashes in.
He's had some good games in this stretch for the Sacramento Kings, and Drew Eubanks being out is huge as DiVincenzo can't get it to go. But Reynaud had 25 against Houston. Is it going to run out?
Not only Highland, but the late charge didn't give Reynaud much of a chance, and the DiVincenzo layup a little too strong at the other end. Give the Kings credit, Jim. They've out-rebounded the Wolves 8-4 early on. Kings by 4. It's their largest lead. Wolves got on top 3-0. That was their largest lead. Dante got a shot block, got it back, feeds the big man, and Rudy hammers. Two-handed flush for Gobert. The Wolves are within 2. Westbrook, one-footed fall away in the lane. Naz Reid into the game. TJ Shannon likewise. Reid on the run against Murray. Got it.
Like that matchup, especially with Naz, 10.9 makes per game, and they give up just under 13, so it's not a good combination. They're down 6 points before the game even starts.
Yeah. Malik Monk straight away on the 3. Beat out Malik Monk by a very close margin. Dillingham down the lane. Got the floater to drop just over the front rim. He took Dennis Schroeder right to the restricted area.
It's been a slow start for him, and he's going to find his way. Chris Finch is going to stick with it. Nice roll.
Stuff.
Those ball screen actions is where Rob can sometimes get into trouble because he's a lot of times a show guy when he's guarding the person that's setting the screen. And when he has to switch, it doesn't always go well, but that pass did.
19th game of the season for Schroeder. Was listed as questionable coming into tonight's game. Pops on a 3 and rattles it in. Oh, Dillingham read it perfectly. Feeds it to DiVincenzo. Layup, yes.
Keep DeMar DeRozan off the free throw line.
Please.
It's one of the things that Minnesota's not been able to do since he's been in any uniform. Actually, it's Gobert.
Banks open for Rudy. This Wolves team has been amongst the best through 25 games, tied for 3rd best. Naz Reid, quick catch and shoot, and he buries it.
Wolves doing a good job of kicking Rob Dillingham out of the pick and roll situations when he's getting rolled up by a big.
Russell Westbrook scores it on Rudy. Tough to do in isolation. Number 1. Points per possessions allowed in isolation. Dillingham the run to the rim. The shot, no. And now back the other way. Here's Levine, double clutch and a slam. Zach has never won here at Target Center as a member of the opposing team, whether it was Chicago or Sacramento. 0 for 5. Dillingham, a corner 3. Right. Now the floor is unbalanced. Levine, catch and shoot opportunity. 4 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists. It's only the 5th time he's had a 15-5-5 game in his career. There's McDaniels on the move with the Wolves down 5. Looking to set up Naz against Westbrook. Now the cut by Highland. He'll pop on the 15-footer and hit. It's 3 of 4 inside the arc. Keegan Murray defending Julius Randle. The fall away is a lob to McDaniels, and he'll lay it in for 2.
Russell Westbrook, they've been getting kind of beat up on the roll a little bit.
DeRozan.
It's like Minnesota's not ready for some of these plays.
He tried for like 1 year, right? In Toronto, I think. Or maybe it was San Antonio. Westbrook down the lane, got the lay-in.
They have not been able to control Westbrook in this game. He's amped as much as he attacks. I think he needs to start learning how to embellish more because he gets so much contact. Is another rim attack.
DeRozan pulls up, top of the key, whack off the back iron.
And that was an excellent defensive possession, especially by DiVincenzo.
Highland into the starting lineup for the second straight game. Randall up to McDaniels, who lines up the three and nails it. McDaniels feeds Gobert. Out to Randall, good look at a three. Bingo. There's some of that ball movement.
Yeah, and that's how you break the paint too.
But already their second of the third quarter. Randall's being aggressive here. He forces the turnover. Julius up ahead. Dante between the legs. Highland to McDaniels and the throwdown. Kings lose that, and that'll go down as a turnover on Westbrook. Highland back to Randall up top. Three ball no. Slam! Follow the big man all alone. Kings have been the worst pick and roll offense in the NBA. You can see why on that shot. Nothing but air. Wolves back the other way. DiVincenzo wide open. Three ball, yes. 13-0 is the run. Off the inbound. Three to shoot. Randall, tremendous job, and DeRozan still converts. 69-60 is the score. DiVincenzo on the attack. Lowers the shoulder. Missed the shot, but follows it right up and scores it over Achua. Kings are still out shooting the Wolves. As Achua,
this Kings team is without Domantas Sabonis and what they do and how they operate. A lot of times he's the hub of the offense in the middle of the floor, but without him, their offense struggles.
Monk straight away on the three.
If Rudy's not around to offensive rebound the basketball, somebody else has to pick up the slack.
Wolves have scored on 10 of their 14 possessions here in the third. They're 10 of 15 shooting, 4 of 6 from deep.
Dante has done it a couple times now. He's got that one put back on the last one we just showed you, and he had another one earlier in the first half where he crashed from the perimeter.
Schroeder rattles in a three. 7 consecutive possessions they have scored on. After missing 8 on 8 straight possessions. How about that swing? DeRozan. Monk catch and shoot. Hits it. Boy, Dante. Over 3 to go. Shannon the drive off to Clark. Out to Dillingham. Nas in the corner, buries the three. That misses as well, and Jaden McDaniels with another grab-and-go rebound. Up the center of the floor, looking to attack, lowers the shoulder, runs it up, hits it. 17 for Jaden McDaniels.
He is not even a 30% shooter right now for the Sacramento Kings. He was an excellent three-point shooter coming out of Iowa his first year in the NBA. He shot 41%.
Clark runs it up on Keegan Murray.
Love that.
Sacramento's bench 37 points tonight to 21 for Minnesota. Daniels across the lane, runs up the shot, and rattles around, and Dean gone. Injured left ankle. Highland gets free, gets by Reynaud for the lay-in. Highland gets a step on Achua and lays it in. Good burst of speed. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Some
of the missing at the rim for Sacramento is just a miss. Some of it also is Minnesota defending at a high level.
Yep. Nas Reed will sidestep three, and he drains it over Maxime Reynaud.
5 clutch games in the last 6, and they're 4-1 in those games.
DeRozan steps into a three and drains it. His first three-point attempt of the night. Bones off the Randall screen out to DiVincenzo. Bingo.
It's a thing of beauty.
Dante. Up fakes the three. Nas Reed will let it fly and connect. 4th three of the night. A 20-10 game for Nas Reed. So you need balanced attack to fill the void of Anthony Edwards. The Wolves have gotten that last 2 games. Jaden McDaniels with a steal with a minute to play. Off to Randall. He'll take a run to the rim and lay it in. Tim Peterson should go do that. Yeah, Bones Highland is going to join you guys.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that, yeah.